Morning, everybody. Rusty from the Rusty Razor got another shave of the day, and today we're going to be using Stirling's Lemon Chill. Yeah, I needed it today. Aromatherapy. When you wake up with a headache, you're going, yep, I'm going to use something that makes me happy. Lemon Chill. One of my favorites. It's like the scent of lemons in the morning with glacial. Yeah. It's summer. It's hot outside. You know, what are you going to do when it's 100 degrees and it's 80% humidity and the fish are swimming through the air because there's so much water in the air that they can survive out of the water? Yeah. You need something to cool you off, at least for a short period of time. Yeah. Okay. Then we have the Astra blades, first use with the Rockwell 6S. Yes, the Sig Solo Special. Yep, those work together. Setting 4 on the plate, or plate 4. I don't know if you can see that in the back. Probably not. Everything's in the way. There's a number on there that says R. What does it say? R4? Yeah, R4. All right. So, how's your day going? Mine smells like lemons. When life gives you lemons, you shave, right? Mm-hmm. Just like French fried taters and mustard sauce. Mm-hmm. I got my wife doing that one too. And it's like, she'll go, mm-hmm. Sling Blade. She hated the movie. But it's like, oh. The whole premise of it was like, I don't like this movie at all. Like, yeah, it's like, people liked it, I guess. Did a good job acting. And for the moment, I'm like, what was his name? The actor. It's like I met him here at the fair because he had a concert, but for the life of me, I'm like, Billy Bob Thornton. There we go. It's like, it's Billy Bob. Well, that's wicking that right off. Wow, holy crap! Great combo today. Yeah, everybody has their favorite razor. They got their favorite blade combo. I find that for me, the best, well, if I had but I need to spend the money and get it like a pack of Wisdomets, you know, like the Justin the Red Island Shaver favorites, but what am I doing? I can't even see straight today. But these Astras do a good job. I like them. Well, I'm starting to notice the glacial. Like my eyes are starting to water. Get off. Just had a whole bunch of, that was still slippery. It's like I had soap all over the handle of and even with the knurling as it was sliding on my hands. Yeah, if you're watching this, the Iowa State Fair is going on right now. And what am I doing? I'm probably, at this moment, when I'm shaving, I can't talk. The time I'm currently shaving, I'd be outside hawking my wares. Yeah, it's like first 4 days are my busiest. Like the Saturday and Sunday, the first weekend of the fair, I'm usually full by, a lot of times I'm full by 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. Got 25 cars. And then I'll just wait for somebody to leave. There's times when you can, it's like you'll see somebody leaving and you're starting to walk out there and they go, you good? You know, people are just looking for places to park. And he's like, you got a spot? And I'm like, yeah, I got somebody. Lights just flashed. Wow. I was like, hey, what's going on with these curd shave, man? Like, stuff's falling, poltergeist. I think we got poltergeist. Yeah. Speaking of lights going up, my son this morning at work, somebody slammed into a power pole next to where he works and all the power's out. He was like, we're sitting here in the dark, but we still have to keep the place open. Like, what can you say? Whew, that feels cold. Yeah. It reminds me of home. Hey, it's August. Why is it snowing? Hey, it's northern Minnesota, you know. It just happens that way. Eh? Those crazy Canadians up there, you know, they're just throwing snow over the border at us. I don't know what. Ooh, my eyes are watering all of a sudden. Stuff's working. How many of you like menthol? If you really like menthol, get the Stirling Glacials. It really makes for a nice summer hot day. I'm just glad that we got our air conditioner fixed. Took a while. I mentioned it a while back. Yeah, it's been waiting for all the parts to come in. And they spent 6 hours working on it, tore it completely apart and put it back together. It didn't help that when the guy got into the job and he went to clear out the lines of all the refrigerant coolant. It's like, I got my compressor or tank is empty. I gotta go back to the office. And then an hour and a half later, he comes back, you know. Now, if you live someplace where, whoa, man. Got a little bit in the side of my eye. And I didn't even know what air conditioning was until I moved to Iowa. Like, when I lived in northern Minnesota, a hot summer day was like, you get about 2 weeks during the summer where it got hot, you know, I get maybe 85 degrees. Sometimes it reached 90, but you just had fans in the windows because typically the air was drier. You didn't have that high humidity we got here. And if you did get humidity in the air, it means it was raining. And then we moved to Iowa and like, oh my God. Why did we move here? It's so hot the ground cracks. What the horror. That is one of the first things my dad did. He would work and he wanted to sleep at night. So they bought a air conditioning unit for their bedroom. the heck with the rest of us that lived in the household. He was comfortable. We were not. I was like, thanks, Dad. Love you too, man. Eventually, we did get another unit that took care of the rest of the house. But yeah, it's like when he was at work, they left the door open in the bedroom, but to let cool air get out the rest of the house. But yeah, there's a heck of a difference between living in northern Minnesota and there was in Iowa, where I'm at, South Central, where you know, typically April and May, you're in the 80s and 90s already, a lot of times. Some years, like this year, turned the AC on in early May, and it didn't work. It's like, oh no. They checked it out, and I was like, oh, you got hardly any coolant in your system. You got a leak someplace. So they checked it. It's like, oh, it's on the brand new coils that you have on your new system that you just put in. It's like, oh, wonderful. Then you get the how much it's gonna cost you. Hey, everybody's got $1,500 just laying around waiting for a repair bill, right? Oh, it's under warranty. We replaced all the parts. That's free. The labor, that's not. Like, wait, what? What do you mean? Oh, no, we don't cover labor. You got to pay for that. We'll replace it for you, but we won't cover the labor. Like, oh, wonderful. After it was done, I told my son, you know, you're in the wrong business. You need to get into one of the... be a plumber, electrician, or some type of specialist. Yeah. You make a lot of money. As the technician said, I'm recession proof. Everybody's going to need me. Yeah. But there's some nice heft on this thing. Just the weight of it alone is enough to do the job. It glides over. They're working. Yeah, that's good. It's an excellent razor. I'd say if I had, basically, if it came down to it, if I had to pick one razor or two razors that I would constantly use for the rest of my life, this would probably be one of them. From all the ones I have. The Mercor 34 gives me an excellent shave too. This one's good. With the adjustability of this is good. Oh, that's what I like about it. The only problem is, like most of my razors, kind of struggle right around my mustache right here. This is like heavy wiry growth right there. I've noticed as I get older, it gets worse. There we go. I think we got it. Wow. Well, that's got a lot of good feeling on that one. Ah, that's smooth. Yeah. Smooth shave. Got that nice lemon scent. But we're going to add some more glacial citron. Like, ooh. That was not wanting to open up. Slightly different scent than the lemon. Wow, that feels good. That is a wonderful scent too. There we go. Citron from Stirling. Okay, that's the shave today, everybody. Now, I keep forgetting. Now, if you reach this far, I do have the affiliate link down below. Should be one of the first things you see. It's been up there for a long time. If you're going to purchase anything through the razor company, just click on that, and a little bit goes back towards me, which I'll use towards the future giveaways. Okay, when I either when I reach a $25 mark, or I reach 400 subscribers. Yeah. It's like, yeah, about that. Probably reach the $25 mark first. All right, so that was the Stirling Glacial Lemon Chill. Yeah, very, very, very cool. Yes. And then we had the first use, the Astra blades with the Rockwell 6S. And then we followed up with some lemon chill. And I forgot one important thing. With a balm on my face. Which is just normal hand lotion. Works for me. Yeah, there we go. Okay, hope you guys like it. Like and subscribe, share it with your friends, and we'll see you in the next one. Rusty out.